I have the privilege of being with Mr. Luciano Bentenuto, a specialist in gangs and criminologist. Mr. Bentenuto, if a kid comes out of school and he's walking towards home and a gang is intercepting the kid, how should he react?
Well, that's a good question. First thing for sure is you try not be in that predicament where you actually put yourself in an area where it's not safe for you to walk alone. That's why we have what we call school corridors, so that you could actually stick to areas which are either patrolled by police officers or have a more visibility towards other people seeing you. But if you are stuck in situations like that, the last thing you want to do is to try and confront potential gang members, because obviously the word gang means that they're going to outnumber anyway. You understand? If you're all alone, you're not going to be in a gang. You're going to be by yourself. What you need to do is to remain calm and obviously try to remember who's addressing you, who's talking to you, what are they asking, and all you have to do is say, listen, you got the wrong guy. I don't have anything. If they want something, like any other situation, if it's a material thing they want from you, you give it to them. But the first thing you do is not resist. The last thing you do is, it's like any other confrontational situations like that, is you don't want to challenge them. And you don't want them to make you into a personal target. What you want to do is make it as what do you want from me? What do you expect from me? My coat, my watch, what do you want? And work it that way. And 9 out of 10 times when they see that you're not resisting, there's no aggression towards them, they'll take what they have to take if they do take something, and just go walk away, because you're not a spectacular prey for them. You're not something that's going to make them outshine themselves and get standing, because the gang members always try to sort of score big and make it look like, hey, they did a big thing today. If all they did was bully the small kid, their scorecard won't go that high. But obviously, the minute that happened, the kid cannot keep it to himself. That's when the parents come into play. That's when the teachers come into play. That's when the police come into play. That's when you get your community family together so that you are no longer alone. And that's the most important part.
So the kid should talk right away to his parent and the teachers.
Every person that's in the social circle have to be involved. He has to go out there. And it's not called snitching.
So
it's called making sure that you're safe the next time you go out there.
So a child should not be scared to talk. He should definitely inform everybody concerned.
Never stay alone in these situations, because when you're alone, that's when you really become a victim.
How should we pass the message to the kid? The kid has to know that he should be informing the people involved.
There's different avenues, whether it's a local initiatives taken at school with the police agencies, or even go on a website, and especially our website at www.childrennow.ca, where you can at least get basic information and at least have an outreach there where you could contact and communicate with someone and go from there.